I'm going to do a video here on how to clean a bass. How to fillet a smallmouth bass. So here we have about a 17-inch fish. And what I first do is that I cut right up in front of behind the gills. I just come till I hit the bone, and cut down around on both sides. And then I just stick my thumb in here and start right alongside the edge of the top fin with the knife. Bring it down, and I cut all the way through to the lower fin. You kind of let it slide along the backbone right out to the end, right to the tail. And you just pick it up and do the same on the other side. One thing you have to be really sure of is that you got a sharp knife, because if the knife's not sharp, you're going to be in trouble. So I come about the same thing out to the other side. There we go. Now once that's done, then you simply come down along that backbone here, and you take a fillet off. So you try to get as much of the flesh as you can. Now some people just cut straight through the backbone at this point. There's a little bit of not the backbone, but there's a ridge of bone right here on the belly. And what I do is I actually go around it like this, so that I don't have to mess with any bone at all. So I just come in around it like this, and then you get another little strip of fish down below that here down on the belly part. And once you get that done, then you just cut her off, and you have a fillet on that side. And then I do the same on this side, just to trim it again along the edge of the backbone, and then down again to that ridge. Now I know it's probably quicker to cut right through that and then cut it out afterwards, but I guess it's one of my foibles, is I just as soon do it this way. So just cut right around it. It doesn't take too much longer, and then you have a nice clean product. And once you get this cut, you're down to the belly here. You cut this off. Now, and the rest of this. Now, some people will take I discard that. I know some people will bake the whole fish and do something with it. Now, when it comes to skinning to get the fillet off here, I just hold it with my finger here. Sometimes people will use a fork to hold it because it's a little slippery, and then you just skin it out. Just like I said, the sharper the knife, the quicker the job goes, and the cleaner a job it is. Then you take the skin and throw it away. That skin is as tough as shoe leather. Now, some people would just leave it like this. This little red part here in the center is a little stronger tasting. So if you don't want that, then you can just cut that fillet off. You can put them in the pan, and then you cut it off on this side as well, and you put that in the pan. I guess yeah, you know, you just throw that little piece away. If you want to, some people eat it with that as well, but so I'll do the same with this side. And just skin it right off there. Some people will peel the skin off while the whole fillet is still on the fish, using a pair of pliers or whatever. But I've done that, but I found this to be more effective for me. So again, you can do it any way you want. I do it this way. Cut this little piece out. Now these fillets will have no bones in them, not any bones whatsoever. If you notice, even when I'm doing that filleting, you never even see the guts of the fish either. So the other thing that I do is, you see how red it is there, just my own fuss. I put cold water in here and I rinse it 3 or 4 times and rinse any dirt or any crud off them so that they're perfectly clean fillets. And so I just run the cold water and put it in the pan itself, and then I just work them a bit, and then it gets all the stuff off until the water is clear. Then you have a very nice white clean fillet to put in your frying pan or to put in your freezer for later. So I would pour that off. And do the same thing again. And then usually just one rinsing or 2 will do it, and it will be perfectly ready. And it's a beautiful white fish, similar to a haddock, except so there's those nice pretty fillets there. Smallmouth bass, all done up for you.